everybody, Ginger Shadow here, and welcome back to some more Naruto Gaiden with me and on the mix on my own today. And oh god, it's been a while. It's been quite a while. It's been actually quite a while since I've recorded anything. I don't think I've recorded anything for like the last 3 days. Between work and then messing up my sleep schedule to like a very terrible point where I was literally waking up at 2 AM. That was me I'd slept like the entire day, then woke up at 2 AM. And I'm like, okay, this is fine. I can't record because it's 2 AM because family in bed and stuff, you know, makes sense. Then it hits like afternoon times and then I'm tired. I'm too tired to record. So yeah, I've went the last couple of days. So like we've had Roblox, we had a day with just a Roblox video, a Yu-Gi-Oh video, which is very odd for me because I don't really count Roblox as my main thing. I count like a Minecraft thing as my main thing. So yes, anyway, we're back in the world of Naruto, where last time I started off, also, I know the crown looks good with the outfit on, but come on, the devil horns work well as well, especially with my eye glaring through. I is a demon chocobo now. But no, that aside, oh yeah, thank you everyone who's been spamming, well not exactly spam, but like I've seen people persistently saying in the comments about putting a redstone block under these things, shift right click and you switch outfits. Thank you for that, 'cause I actually completely forgot that was a thing. So, I mean, I saw the comment quite a few times and I always thought to myself, I'll do that, I'll put the block under, you know, and give it a try. Because, you know, it's a thing that it's really quick and handy, but I always forgot about it. Till now. Anyway, last time I started Witchery, so that was fine, and I've been doing a bit of work off camera, because even though at 2 AM I can't record, I can still come on servers and do stuff, which means this server and Dragon Block C, and setting up the other server, which, by the way guys, we've done the poll now, so yeah, we've decided what the next server is going to be, and that'll be coming out, that'll be coming your way shortly. You'll see for sure what it is, because it's quite close between Pixel and Digimon, but that doesn't necessarily mean I was going to pick any of them in general. I just wanted to know everyone's preference. So I'm not going to say what it is. You can all take your guess if you want, but you know, it's probably quite obvious. Anyway, so I've been off camera. I've been off doing stuff. So over there, I've done some work with Witchery things. We'll get to in a second. But before that, I'm now ready to reach level 5. I'm now ready to reach my full potential in this because, yeah, level 5 on Vector unlocks a very interesting ability. Oh, a very interesting ability indeed. Unlocks the ultimate technique, which if this thing was higher up, I could see the name of. Hold on. Just need to give it a second to load, because, you know, power and stuff takes a while. And then after that, I can also unlock the next brain course. Because, yeah, I've been running around using the moves quite a bit. As you see, blood regurgitates up a bit. Not too much, same with like the shield. Mainly because I mainly stick to using the leap. That's like my favourite thing in the world right now, because the leap with the rock flower is amazing. Then I've been combining like other things. But anyway, we have now got plasma cannon, aka like a freaking spirit bomb. It's just this technique is insane. Oh god, this is gonna be. I need to be careful with this technique. It's one of those ones that takes a long time to charge up, but it's like a spirit bomb. It does massive amount of damage, which is beautiful. So anyway, that aside, we can also unlock the brain course now. And with that, we've completed Academy Crap. Well, we've not really completed it. I'm still going to reach 100% full power, but we're basically, we've reached like all the different techniques for the Vector, which means I've now fully achieved the full power of, what did we say Vector was? Like Earth, Wind Still or something? It's controlling force in general. I always thought it was like Earth, Wind Still or something. Anyway, so we now have a new technique, which I want to go test. Why am I pressing V? Don't do that. Oh, I keep thinking it's Dragon Block C. Yeah, I've been on Dragon Block C quite a bit lately. No, M. Now, what do I want to put? So I'll put it on this one. We'll put it there. We're not going to use it right now. I'm going to go and do question of the day first. Then we'll see about testing that, and we'll see about the showing of the Witcher stuff and other things like that. So, question of the day. So we actually have 2 lots of boards to do, because I never did last time, because I did 2 episodes in a row. So anyway, 2 episodes ago, I asked, what's a crossover fight you'd like to see involving Madara? And some of the ones I picked out for that. I'd like to see Madara. I'm guessing they're supposed to be versus Gildarts, but I've missed out the versus. But versus Gildarts, because I think his carefree attitude would really bother Madara, and Madara's reaction to his great fire annihilation being crashed would be funny. Now it's by Sand Senpai, which Gildarts is carefree, but I don't think he'd be carefree against Madara, because when we saw against Blue Notes, he gets serious when he needs to. Like he can get serious in a fight. And against Madara, I'm pretty sure he would, but that aside, I could see it quite funny, because Crash Magic destroys things. It destroys whatever it touches. That's the whole point around the magic, or I believe that's the whole point of it. Could it destroy whatchamacallit, Susanoo? Maybe. Don't know. Could it destroy a meteor attack? I don't know, because I don't know how strong Gildarts is. We've not really seen his full power, but if you've read the manga, he can, like, literally change the landscape of a fight, so possibly. It would be an interesting fight with two powerhouses, but like, to be insane. And the other one I picked out, Madara versus Elsa, the unkillable shinobi god versus the unbeatable fairy queen. Who would really win? And that is by Devin Malone. Which, can we just point out, you say the unkillable Madara, he's died 3 times. He died to Hashirama, then give it one of his eyes to bring himself back, to make it never happen, but it still happened, we all saw it. Then he died of old age, because he had, or not really old age, it's also like lack of chakra, because like he let himself die to do the whole plan with Obito, but he still died. Then he died at the end after the tentacles get sucked out of him. He's not unkillable, he's just really, really difficult to kill. Now, Obito, on the other hand, he is insanely difficult to kill. The number of times he should have died but didn't. But yeah, no, them two versus each other, that could be quite interesting, because Ursa's got some powerful armor, and as if you've read the manga, she's apparently really strong now, so she's taking on a pretty strong opponent right now. So yeah, that'd be quite a cool fight as well. Don't see how Ursa would be able to win, but this is Ursa we're talking about. Anyway, as for me, and I think I did see this one in the comments as well, Madara versus Agnologia. Just because Madara loves big challenges. Perfect Susanoo versus Agnologia, the Dragon of the Apocalypse. Meteors being dropped on him. It would be amazing. Anyway, the other one. What's the crossover fight you'd like to see involving Might Guy? So, the ones I picked out, Might Guy versus All Might. They're both super powerful fighters, and it'd be really interesting to see who is more mighty, and that was by Beth Gillett. Which, you're not wrong. All Might's insanely strong. He can literally change the weather with his punches. Might Guy, well, he's very charismatic, like All Might, so I feel like it'd be an interesting fight for one. But then on top of that, yeah, the 8 gates technique, even if he didn't go all the way with it, he can do some pretty wild stuff with it, so that would be an interesting fight. Another one, Might Guy versus Zaraki Kenpachi, or Kenpachi Zaraki. It'd be an interesting fight, and the personality differences would make it a funny battle. And that was by Winter Wolf. And I could see it happening in a sense, because Kenpachi loves to fight strong people. Might Guy is a strong person. And yeah, I could see it. And like, the only difference in their personalities, they both like to fight, except Might Guy like doesn't go out of his way to fight against strong opponents to the same level as Zaraki does, and Kenpachi Zaraki literally puts his body in harm's way in order to do it. So yeah, it'd be a funny debate between them as well about who's the right way of doing things, because Zaraki literally wants to enjoy the battle to the fullest. Might Guy believes in the power of youth. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, for me, Might Guy versus, I think I also saw this one in the comments as well, was Sanji. Just because I always thought it'd been an interesting one, because One Piece, when it comes to fighters and stuff, I really just think of Sanji as like the person to go against hand-to-hand combat folk. I know Luffy can do it as well, but Luffy's like a special case, because hand-to-hand combat doesn't work very well on him, being made of rubber and all. I believe Might Guy's punches might do something though, since he can literally set the air on fire, but who knows. Anyway, so yeah, against Sanji, because Sanji's observation haki might be able to keep up with speed, might not, don't know. Sanji's really fast himself, and he can kind of set his leg on fire, which would be pretty cool to see how Might Guy counters that. Anyway, as for a new question today, we're going to go with what's a crossover fight you'd like to see involving Minato. So yes, Naruto's father, Fourth Hokage, the god of Flash. Who would you like to see fight against Minato? Let us hear it in the comment section down below, and your reason why. Now, with that out of the way, there's some things I want to do. So you might have saw in my inventory, I'm kind of holding all this stuff. It's a bunch of dryads, and it's also the dryad summoning crystal, which we're going to need later. Yes, I want to fight against nature again, but I don't want to do it like as we are. I want to make a stronger jutsu before we do it, because I want to unlock, I believe it is divine intervention, because if I do that, I'll be able to teleport right back to my bed, and that'll make things easier for mainly witchery. Because if I get down here, like, if I go down here and I, like, say mark down here, then I can, like, you know, fly and Rajin over there. But then if I've got the other one, the Divine Intervention, I can shift back to, my house. So it means I can just jump back and forth between where my chests are up here, because it saves this little journey in between. It makes it instant. So yeah, that's something I want to unlock, but I need a red to unlock it. Which, unless my eyes deceive me, I do not have one. No, I do not. So, in that case, we're going to fight nature again. And if I'm going to fight him again, then I might as well be able to max out the damage I can do against them. So in that case, we're going to make a brand new jutsu today. If I can get the books and stuff for it. So where's... I mean, I'll get more than enough of everything now. Oh yeah, I need to check the chicken farm, actually. I've not checked the chicken farm in a little while. That's something I should go do. Let's go do that. Let's see. Chickens, what have you been up to? Yeah, fair bit. Fair few fellas, fair few eggs. I don't remember what I need the eggs and fellas for. I know they need the fellas for this. Also, I've not breeded the chocobos anyway. How did you escape? How did you 3 escape? How? There's a white one escaped as well. I need to guess his chicks, they're just like growing up, then they're just sneaking out or something, like as they grow up. I don't bloody know. I don't know. I gave up trying to figure out how chocobos escape. It's also probably because I'm using barriers instead of actual fences. What have I got in the way of golds? I don't have enough golds. I'll bring chocobos in our time. Oh, for anything else, before we make new, so let's test the spirit bomb, I think. That's a very nice spot to go use it on. Also, I love this leaping ability just because I can use it with the feather to just keep going less. Oh, this is brilliant. Right. What's something I want to blow up? That hill will do nicely. Let's try this out then. So, F5 mod. No, F5 mod. So do this. How do I know it's full? It's full. Launch! Oh. Well, it is only at what? It's at 0%. I need to power it up a bit more first. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, there. God damn it. It wasn't as big a bag as I hoped. I really should launch it down at something. See the full size impact. But no, it's going to start off quite small. But no. That's the full power of the technique, which, even though I launched it up there, it still hurt the pigs a tiny bit. If that actually hit the pigs, I believe it can do upwards of like 200 damage. Can't do it on the Nature Guardians, sadly. Oh, if only it could. If it could hurt the Nature Guardians in that way, that would be amazing. Also, what the hell? Oh no, I remember here. It's the meteor site, which I live just over a hill from. I picked out the nicest places. Alright, well, since we've seen it there, I might as well go to the witchery spot quickly. Also, why... Ow. Yeah, so I've been busy over here. I cleared out a load of the area. Mainly just because monsters were hiding in the trees. So I love the area. How did you... Oh, that's right. That bit was not fenced. Hold on. Regurgitate! Right, did I get... Oh, wait, hold on. Barrier. That's right. Keep trying. I love that technique on these monsters. They keep running at you, and they can't hurt you. They just can't get you. But also, yeah, I put a little barrier, bit of barrier around just so they can stop walking in, because you might notice I'm missing my cauldron. I was over at it, and a creeper jumped down from the edge, and I had one split second of panic and tried, instead of attacking it with my sword, I tried to back away because I thought I was too late and stop its explosion. Yeah, I was too late. It bloody exploded, so that happened. Can I regurgitate you? Possibly not. Oh, that worked well. I know that I can... Oh. We can. Ice shard. No, he's still gonna block it. Alright, you sod. I'll just leave you alone. Oh. You can't follow me up here. Right. Now, which technique do I want to make? Because I've already made a damage lightning attack. Just fine. I saw a couple ideas floating around the comment section, but for the most part it involved things that I don't have yet. So things like, I think I saw one called Nature's Bane, which is like a wet fire firestorm technique. I would need to be higher leveled, which you pointed out in the comment already. But also, yeah, I haven't unlocked Firestorm yet, because that requires a specific thing itself. And also putting 3 damages on something and Firestorm would cost an absolute, like, arm and a leg to use. Also, I just noticed, I've not unlocked any talents yet. I probably should do that. It'd make life much simpler. Also, just while we're here, my armor, I can upgrade that, right? Oh, it can as well. Right, because yeah, it's got 1,000 odd on each. So, we got burnout reduction, regeneration bonus. That'll do for the helmet, and for you, flicker lure, no. Soulbound, no. Burnout reduction, yes. And then the legs, step assist, yes. Step assist is nice a lot of the time. And that's soulbound, that doesn't matter. What we got here? We've got a run speed bonus. Soulbound. I mean, I might as well take the run speed bonus, honestly, because I can't get the run speed bonus from I don't feel any faster. I don't really feel any faster. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hold on, take them off. Is it? All right. Well, the bonus seems to be very insignificant because I'm not noticing it. Oh well, regardless. Anyway, moving on. Let us make a new jutsu. So we're going to make a projectile. We're going to do... Well, since we're fighting nature, I think it would make sense to make a fire style for this one. So fire style. By the way, you guys still can suggest stuff. Hold on. Did we... We put damage after, don't we? Pretty sure we did. You guys can still suggest jutsus for later, like the the ones that have like a lot of damage and stuff later. You can still do it, it's just I won't be able to make it anytime soon because I obviously need to level up and stuff. I'll just put 1 fire damage on this just to see how much extra it does. Hopefully a fair bit. Or did I put 2 on? I could put 2 on. I'm gonna try and put 2 on. Let's see how it works. So go fire style, great firebolt. Because it's very simple, so that's what we're gonna go with. I also saw a few people putting things like speed and stuff in. That would work, it just costs extra. So I'll need to level up a bunch more, but you know, I'm using the techniques every now and then. I'm using it for digging stuff. It's just kind of slow going. Because in Season 1, I used to be able to use Leap and Haste. I used to use them all the time. Thus, I used to be spamming it, and it just... I don't have them now, so I just can't. Because they crash the server. Now, I need 2 iron swords to put... Okay, I need 2 Venium Dust, the usual stuff, Red Rune, Flint Steel, 2 Endurance, 2 iron swords, and 2 potions of harming, and a spell parchment. So, okay, that's fairly simple. How many potions of harming do I have left? I should still have 2, right? Please tell me I do. Oh, I do. Oh, beautiful. Right, in that case, this should be very, very simple then, because, yeah, we've already got everything in. Of course, I don't know how well the damage is going to do. Hopefully this works, though. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm pretty sure you put the damage after the technique. I'm sure someone in the comments would have told me I was wrong if I was supposed to do it a different way. So let's just quickly shove these in here, because I need space in my inventory right now. There we go. Right, so great firebolt. We need 12 Venium Dust. Just doing this from memory now. Snowball. Arrow. 1 rune, a 2nd rune for... Where's my red dye? Apparently I have none. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I can go get someone signed. I'm going to need 2 iron swords, which I can make. I need a spell parchment, which I can get. What else was there? I think that was it. For the most part. Where's the iron? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 5. That is not 4. Oh. I thought there was a zombie there. No, apparently not. Right. Shove that down. Oh, send bonds. Those would be fun to play with. Oh yeah, I need a flint and steel. That's it. I need a flint and steel, which I also do not have. Right, there'll be a flint and steel in the house. And there'll probably be a red flower in the house. Probably. Hopefully. We'll see. Anyway, so as I was saying earlier on, so yeah, I've been doing a bit of work off camera and stuff. So in Dragon Ball X, I've obviously gotten a bunch stronger, which you'll see when I record that, which I'm going to try and record it with, like, probably Demon or Emil or someone, just so I've got someone with me, because me and Demon, we're going to go raid another insane dungeon. And I can pretty much show off the results of my training in there. Because, yeah, it would be a big improvement from last time. Also, what else was I looking for? I need a red flower, don't I? Do we have red dye? Come on, one of these must have a red dye. Okay, I've put it all down. God bloody damn it. I put it all down at the building bit. Oh. But yeah, so, I was busy on there, training on there. And I suppose I was technically training on here too, but for the most part I was just getting resources and stuff ready so I could work on Witch Train a bit better and stuff like that. I wasn't doing too much too big. And then another thing was fixing up the new server for doing stuff on that. There's red dye. Boop. So I've already picked what it's going to be. Enmo definitely wants to take part in it anyway. I can't remember if anyone else said they wanted to. Regardless. There's that. And also, there is another new series coming soon. That I'm not going to say what it is yet because it's working with a bunch of other YouTubers for it. It's something I got invited to. So it's kind of like it's supposed to be like a contest kind of type game. I don't know. You'll get all the details basically when it comes out. But yes, there's going to be another new series coming fairly soon to the channel with a bunch of YouTubers, which should end the loneliness of me playing by myself. Right, Snowball, Red Rune, Flint and Steel, Venium Dust, boop, 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 and done. Great firebolt! Right, we're gonna go for that picture because that's a slightly better firebolt. Right, how much do you cost? Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I mean, I'm pretty sure our Thunderbolt actually... Yeah, our Thunderbolt costs more. Thunderbolt's got 1 damage on it. It only has 1, right? Yeah, it only has 1. I only used 1 potion of harming. The bloody hell? I don't even know anymore. Right, we need something to test this on. Oh, perfect. No, wait, not perfect. Also, yes, so Zwai's been helping me. Every time enemies attack me, they do hit me in his presence. He actually goes and actively attacks them. Also, firebolt. Okay, I missed. gonna be honest, game. That's slightly disappointing for 2 damage ups. Ah, fire only does normally 5, and I've not got, like, affinity in it, so it's not very good. Okay, this is fine, because it does double damage against nature, and that can do 20. But I don't know if it will do 20. I think it might only do 14. As long as it's doing max damage against him, I don't care. So, let's do this. Let's summon this guy. Let's quickly grab another thingy orb. Now I can basically start learning demon arts again. So, we want to have this out, definitely. That's the child, right? Yeah, it's the child. Right. Boop. Boop. I'm pretty sure I could ice whip all of these and kill them that way, when I think about it. But that'd be a big waste of chakra. Or would it? I don't know, would you consider... No, hold on. No, I've got tons of potions, actually. I've got tons of ways to restore my chakra. Alright, hold on. Let's just... There's ice whip. Thunderbolt, you can just take a break, mate, because... Yeah, you're not very useful to me. Right, up here. Ice whip! Oh, I didn't hit them all. Alright, I'll try this the other way. That's right, everyone line up. And you're... I thought for a second here he got out. Thank God he hasn't. Because that would be a pain. Right. Fire still. Great firebolt. It does 14. That's the most you can do against a Guardian, no. Without... Well, the most you can really do against a Guardian is you can hit them with an attack that does 14. Then you can also... Hold on. How much does Ice Whip cost? Ice Whip costs half that. How much does Ice Whip do? Does 10. Technically, efficiently wise, we're still better using ice. Actually, hold on. I'm pretty sure efficiency wise, we're just better using... I did 12. 13. I suppose 14. Well, it would technically do 20. I'm just realizing that. Okay, so damage in this, it feels like damage has gotten weaker then. I can't say for sure, but it feels like it's gotten weaker since the last updates, to be honest. Or, well, since the previous update, because, yeah, I feel like damage used to up things a lot more than it. Like, 1 used to do what 2 does now. Or am I just misforgetting things? Or maybe it's because you just have to have a higher fate, or maybe a higher level. Like, I think when you increase your level, you get better at it. Maybe I've just always been at a higher level, so I've never really noticed. Anyway, 1 pushing down. Oh, was that my last one? Oh, well. Let's just not use any more firebolts then. Oh, well, sorry. Let's not use any more great firebolts, because the great ones could be saved for something else. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good opportunity to actually use it now, because... Oh, god damn. I need to get extra effects on the go. Like, that's pretty much what I need to do. I need to use extra effects, because otherwise it's just pointless, to be honest. Just damage itself doesn't have enough kick to it. At least not for what I'm enjoying, because Blood Regurgitate does 27 damage on its own to a normal enemy. My sword does 20 damage to a normal enemy. My Geki Genkai, my own blade, my black blade can totally annihilate things. Also, that's you down. Also, still no scythe, really. I kind of want your scythe to add to my collection, but it just doesn't bloody arrive. Which is weird, because I've gotten so many of everything else. It also bottoms up. Whoop. Right, so we've got that. So now we can unlock Divine Intervention, which, if I'm not mistaken, which the good book will tell me, Divine Intervention. Where are you? You have Master Teleportation style to the level which you can transcend interdimensional barriers, and you can enter the overworld from almost anywhere. If cast and you're already in the overworld, you'll be returned to your bed or a spawn if no bed is existing. And oh wait, so we need to use an Ender Pearl, a bed, and a purple rune for that. That's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. It's so cheap actually that I'm gonna make it right bloody now. Oh yes, the Dryads, that powered that up. Good. Right, so I think like 2 more lots of Dryads now will be done. So I may just do all that off camera. I can do the summoning jutsu another time. Right, so I need a purple rune, which is blue and red, which I don't have here, so we'll deal with that later. I'm going to need a book. I'm going to need a bed, which will be fun. And I'm going to use self as well, so that's going to be interesting. So, hold on, make the book first. Let's quickly get that. Then we have self. We have Divine Intervention. There is. And with that, we go with the Demon Arts. There we go. Demon Arts. Hold on. What did I call the other one? What's the other Demon Art? Is not in there. That's Body Flicker. Oh, there it is. Demon Art, Dimensional Shift. It's called Return Shift. I think that's what I always called it. Demon Arts and shifting's always just been a thing for me. Anyway, return shift. So with that, we should now be able to do this. Which, what does it require? Oh, it requires essence. Oh, of course, self always requires essence. Purple rune, yeah, it's pretty basic. Lesser rune, Vinium Dust, blank rune. Pretty standard stuff. So shove you there. We'll get ourselves some purple dye. And so that's Lapos. I don't have any red dye up here. God damn it. I need to leave some red dye up here. I really, really... Hold on, I've got purple dye here. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. We've got purple dye. Don't need to worry about it. Where's... You can just sit there, mate. You can just lie there. That can just sit in there. Right, we need the purple dye. What was the other thing we needed? We need a bed. I'm not giving up my bed. I like my bed. My bed's comfy. It's got it nice where I like it. I don't even know if I respawn at it. How often do I ever die in this world? Not very often. Oh, I say that. I die fairly often when you don't see it. I died to a freaking golem thing the other day. Right, I think that's everything. So with that, and if I grab me crystal wand, we should be able to do this fairly quickly, fairly sweet. Also, Ender Intervention would be one I'd want to try to get as well and use, but I'm pretty sure last time I used Ender Intervention, I'm pretty sure it crashes whoever uses it, so it's just not worth it. Unfortunately, it just does not work. Also, hold on, what was it? We need a lesser focus. We need an Do you need Ventium Dust? Is that a thing? Of course you need Ventium Dust. You always need Ventium Dust. Ventium Dust is always a necessity. Ventium Dust, unless you make a jutsu, it just won't work. Right, but actually, hold on. Check you. Have you got any energy in you? Got 110. You've got 1,000, that's good. You get energy stored in you. Oh, you've got 500. Why are the energies staying? Like, I always remember whenever we tried to use them in previous seasons, the energy always used to just slip out. That is weird. Alright, whatever. Black rune. Ventium dust. Lesser focus. Energy. Boop. Purple rune. Bed. Ender pearl. And boop. And we've got return shift, which shall be put under... What's a good symbol for return shift? What's a good symbol? What's a beautiful symbol? We're gonna go with this one. Because I don't know what I would normally put that one under. Yeah, body flicker with that. And return shift. Oh, thank God, it returns me to my bed, which puts me right next to the chest. This is beautiful. This is exactly where I want to be. Because with that, it means I can now do this. Hold on. Next mark. There we go, flying right in. I can basically work back and forth between these two spots if I need to. Very good, very good, very good. Also, yeah, now I've got great firebolt here. Great firebolt, what a letdown. It's alright, look guys, you can keep suggesting ideas for the jutsus. Eventually, I'll just start unlocking stuff as I go. Because, as you saw, Nature Guardian, he's not too big a deal now. Like, I say that, I still never fought him outside that cage. I need to try fighting him outside that cage and see if I can fight him then. I'll try that a different time. Right, hold on. Let's just quickly put Great Firebolt and Ice Whip away. Yeah, you guys can keep suggesting jutsus. Because eventually I will make them. I just need to unlock all the bits first. Now, I need to make another cauldron, which means I need to make that stuff again. I need a cauldron. I need a bit of bedrock. Also, I do wish it wasn't raining, but, you know, nature and stuff, you need to be out in it for it to work. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the... Do you need... Oh, I've only got one wolfbane seed. Is it wolfbane seeds that I need? It's not. Oh, God. I need to go over here. There we go. Over here. We need to go to these things. Can you give me a bunch of seeds, please? Oh, wait. I've already got them. The hell am I meant to be using? Alright, just look at the recipe. Snow, belladonna, mandrake. Mandrake, belladonna. Oh, it's the snow seeds I've not picked up. What the hell did I not pick the snow seeds up for? I don't even know. Are they not in the chest? Or did I use them all over here? I'm losing my mind, folks. I'm just clearly losing my mind. Hold on. Let's throw that in there. Oh, there they are. Well, that was confusing. I don't know why it was confusing. It just was. Right, anyway, I need to make more of this ointment stuff. There we go, shove all that together. Beautiful, I hear a spider. You're the one thing that can break through my defenses. Regurgitate! And if that's not a cursed earth style, I don't know what is. Earth, wind, I don't know. I'm pretty much just tearing his insides out. I'm ripping him inside out. He's literally just a blood splatter on the floor. It's beautiful. Anyway, right, so we need to put a cauldron down, which means we need to do this. We need to do this, then we need to do that. Then we need to do fireball. Ah! Right, need to be quick because I say I need to be quick. I've not got a block. Hold on. Dirt block. Fire. No wait, fire can't go out. Or can it? Can fire go out? No, fire can't burn out if it's on netherrack. But I've never tried netherrack in the rain. I suppose it still wouldn't, because the whole point of netherrack is it's supposed to keep burning forever. Alright, so this is fine. It doesn't matter then. Right, another witch's cauldron. Much easier than last time. Boop. Beautiful. Right. Then, as you see, I've got tons of clay there. Plan is to make tons of clay jars, and I'm going to use... Where is it? I'm going to use this here. And this here. And we're going to make a bunch of witches' ovens. We're going to burn tons of things. That seems like a good idea to me. So yeah, we're going to make 4. Did you make the... Hold on, it showed up there. Maybe these things again. Ah, it's far too much work. No, we just have some basic ones. Let's have a couple of basic ones floating around. Just so I can, like, burn tons of stuff if I need to. Not worry about it. Or I can get multiple things in the go. No, okay, and another plan for me right now is to start planting some of these trees down because I need these. I need to get more saplings from them for the things. So, yeah, birchwood's a big one. We need lots of birchwood trees. Plan is, plant them all around here. Burn them all down again. No, sorry, not burn them down. Not burn them down, no. Break them down. Break them all down. Yeah, I need to fill this place with nature anyway. I need to put more flowers down everywhere and stuff like that, but... Because as soon as I put a altar down, it requires nature in order to get powered. Oh, that's the last thing I wanted to do today. Which, I'm just noticing how long I've actually been recording for, so I need to... Alright, I'm not going to do the last thing I wanted to do. This is us for the day then, I think. I think we're done for the day. Let's just quickly ditch all this back. Right, so a bit more progression today in terms of jutsus, in terms of power in general. I really need to... I don't need to do this anymore. I've got this technique. Boom. Yes. Alright, this makes life easier. Then we just shift. Oh, it's so... We're being efficient today, guys. We're being efficient. No wasted time. There's so much wasted time. Let's not worry about that bit. Right, bit more progression today then, since I've got jutsus. Shame, great firebolts. Crap, but... Well, it's not crap. It's just, it can't do anything to Nature Guardian, in a sense. It's just, yeah, it's crap. Whatever, we can add new effects onto it next time. Point is, I've got my new demon art, which is good, because it lets me get back here wherever I need to be, which means I don't have to keep pressing the buttons to go teleport places, which is good. Anyway though, guys, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Naruto Gaiden. Quick reminder, question of the day is, what is a crossover fight you like to see involving Minato? So, yep, the, what's his nickname again? The Yellow Flash, was it? I haven't watched Naruto, like, with Minato in it in so long, I forget his nickname. I think it's Yellow Flash. Anyway, what's the crossover fight you like to see involved in, and why? Let's see it in the comment section down below. On that though, guys, you can keep suggesting jutsus. It's just, if it's got stuff in it I haven't unlocked, I'll need to wait till I've unlocked it before I can actually put any use to it, so that's the thing, it'll get done eventually. And other than that though, like I said, there's a couple of new things coming to the channel soon, so keep your eye out for that. It'll be out till soon enough, which should be fun. Well, it will be fun actually, because the YouTuber one will be a lot of fun, and I've got the public-ish one planned, which more will be explained out when we actually start. Anyway, guys, that's all for later. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. See you next time for Naruto Gaiden. Goodbye, everybody.